Hi kiddos! Nash and I are here today with a cool book that is a book with lots of stories in it. So today we're going to share one with you and then we'll share more of them in the days to come. But the title of the whole book is Spring Fever. So when we think about our 4 seasons, let's think we have winter, spring, summer, and fall. And so this one's about spring, which is what the season is right now outside. And if you look at the front cover, who do you think some of our characters are going to be? Yep, we're going to have Anna and Elsa. All right, Spring Fever. So the first story that shows us in here in the table of contents that there are 4 stories in here. So the title of the first story is The Midsummer Parade. Midsummer Parade. It was a beautiful summer day. So this one's actually not about spring, this one is about summer, isn't it? It was a beautiful summer day. The breeze was soft and the sun was warm and the birds were singing happily. Elsa and Anna were picking wildflowers in a field not far from town. I can't believe it'll be midsummer soon, Anna said, looking around the lush green meadow. Elsa grinned. I love midsummer, she said. Remember when we were kids and I used to lead? The Midsummer Parade, Anna interrupted, finishing her sister's sentence. The Midsummer Parade was one of her favorites. The Midsummer Parade was one of her favorite and happiest childhood memories. I loved that parade, Anna told her sister. You always looked so fancy riding in the head of it. Oh, and on that little pony, Elsa chuckled. Mr. Waffles. We haven't had Midsummer Parade since we were little kids, Anna said sadly. Elsa nodded. Now that the gates are open, we should have it again, starting this year. Anna clapped her hands. You'll look so great at the head of the parade, she told her sister. Elsa grinned slyly. Not me, you. I hereby declare you the Midsummer Princess. Anna and Elsa and their friends started planning the parade the very next day. A marching band, Elsa said. Already rehearsing, Kristoff said. Flowers, Anna said. I've been collecting them all. Achoo! Weak, Olaf said, sniveling. Anna consulted the parade planning checklist. Next up, clothing. Anna and Elsa went to search the royal wardrobe. How about this, Anna asked, pulling a silly hat on Elsa. Elsa giggled and held up some boots. These are definitely you, she told Anna. The sisters picked wilder and wilder outfits for each other. Soon they were laughing so hard they could hardly stand up. Okay, it's time to get more serious, Elsa said. You need something special to wear for the parade. There's their silly outfits. I know some of you like to play dress up, don't you? With a little help from Anna's friends, the parade was shaping up beautifully. It was going to be exactly like when Elsa and Anna were kids. Well, almost exactly. I think you could ride Mr. Waffles in the parade. Or I don't think you can ride Mr. Waffles in the parade, Elsa told Anna. You're bigger than he is now. Besides, I'm pretty sure he's retired. Then I'll have to find a new horse, Anna said. The best horse in all of Arendelle. Anna and Olaf headed to the royal stable to find the right horse. Anna thought that the first horse looked very promising until he tried to eat Olaf's nose. Hey, Olaf giggled, that tickles. We don't want him to eat Olaf's nose, do we? Think about it. Why would the horse try to eat Olaf's nose? Yeah, because his nose is a carrot, isn't it? What about that one, Anna asked the head groomer, pointing at an elegant mare. She's so pretty, Olaf said admiringly. This is Lady Crystalbrook Shiny Toes the Fourth, said the groomer. Lady Crystalbrook Shiny Toes the Fourth stepped toward Anna and tripped over her own feet. She fell right into the pond. Oh dear, Anna said. Oh, how about him? Olaf asked, pointing at a big, strong horse. What's his name? The groomer cleared his throat. This, he said proudly, is Dauntless. Hello, Dauntless, Anna said sweetly, as she stepped forward to pet the horse. A leaf fluttered in the wind. When Dauntless saw the leaf, his eyes widened with a loud, frightened whine. He turned and ran as fast as he could. I don't think you should ride him, said Olaf. Hours later, Anna was at her wit's end. So that means she was all out of ideas. She was at her wit's end. They had met every horse, but they hadn't found the right one. I don't know what to do, she said. Maybe we should just cancel the whole parade. Cancel the parade? Anna and Olaf looked up to find Kristoff entering the stable. Why would you do that? He asked. I can't find the right horse to lead the parade, Anna said. Kristoff said. I think I know just the fellow for this job. You do? Olaf said. Who's the horse? Well, Kristoff said, it's not exactly a horse. So if you are familiar, if you know the characters from Frozen, who do you think Kristoff might be thinking of? Make a prediction. Yep, we'll see if your prediction's right. Sven, Kristoff said, slinging his arms around the reindeer's shoulders. How would you like to be the lead of the parade? Gee whiz, Kristoff said in Sven's voice, speaking for his friend. I'd be delighted. And Sven did look delighted. Oh, Anna said, clamping her hands happily. Sven is perfect. He's loyal and brave and smart. And handsome, Kristoff added in Sven's voice. And handsome, Anna agreed. And she kissed Sven's nose. Anna introduced Sven to the royal stables grooms. He's going to be leading the parade with me, she explained, so he needs to look very extra fancy. It's an honor, the head groomer said, bowing low. Please come with us, sir. The groomer got to work on Sven. They oiled his hooves and polished his antlers, and they brushed his fur. When the royal groomer was done with Sven, he positively shone. Sven, Anna said, you look splendid. She elbowed Elsa. Get it? Sven did? I get it, Elsa said with a smile. You really do look magnificent, Sven. And then she frowned. But I think there's something missing. Elsa hung a flower wreath around Sven's neck. There, now you're simply perfect. What are you thinking, Nash? Are you telling me I forgot to show you the picture? I'm so sorry I forgot to show you the picture. Anna looked at the checklist. Band, flowers, Sven, I think we're ready to go, she said. Olaf jumped up and down in excitement. It's parade time, he cried. The birds sang, the band played, and the people of Arendelle cheered as the parade wound its way through the town. Anna was so happy she couldn't stop smiling. The midsummer parade was simply perfect. Anna and Elsa celebrated the successful parade. We did it, Anna, Elsa said. The parade was just like when we were kids. No, Anna grinned at her sister. It was even better. All right, so that was our story for today. Some ideas of things you could do. You could maybe make a parade either outside your house or inside your house. You could have a little pretend parade. That would be really fun if you had any brothers or sisters or any pets, or maybe some of your toys could be in your parade. That would be fun. Or you could maybe draw a picture of a parade if you've ever gotten to go to a parade. Or maybe you could look up a video of a parade so that you would know what a parade was like. So have a wonderful day, and we will see you later. Bye.